to wipe my nose.
Okay, wipe your nose.
Okay. Fix your clothes, wipe your nose.
Okay, good. Ready. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna go there. I'm Arthi.
I'm Lauren.
And welcome to Gin and Topics. Our topic is playing the game Where Should We Begin by Esther Perel, who is a psychotherapist, and she's a writer. She's deals with like interpersonal relationships. Yeah. She's on a bunch of podcasts.
Wow.
She's really smart.
She does a lot.
Yeah. And I bought this game last year on a whim. It was on sale. And
it's beautiful.
It's really cute.
Yeah.
And I thought it'd be a fun dinner party game. You know, you have a dinner party and you play. I've never done it.
I mean, we're almost having a dinner party.
We kind of are. Oh my god, okay.
First, on Gin and Topics, we have food.
We have food this episode.
Thank goodness, because I'm hungry.
I'm actually starving.
Yeah, my stomach. You might hear it.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Can you tell us the inspiration on this?
Okay.
On this food?
Yeah, I will. So I was thinking about what drink to make related to Esther Perel, and I was like looking up her favorite foods. Mm-hmm. Didn't find a lot, honestly, but
Does she eat?
She does. She does. She just doesn't talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Can't relate. But yeah, I was very inspired by that. So I made Lauren and I a vegetable plate with cucumber, carrot, some hummus from a restaurant. I didn't make that.
It looks good.
And olive oil with salt in it.
I think I'm most excited for the olive oil.
Yeah. I bought the olive oil from Sicily on a trip with my family.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, I've never tried it before, so
it should be good.
I think it's going to be good. I hope it's good.
Yeah.
Today's drink is a Paloma. So, yeah, and Palomas are made with grapefruit.
Yeah.
Which is Esther Perel's sacred morning routine.
Okay.
So,
what all's in this for those who have never had a Paloma?
Okay, you're missing out if you haven't.
Truly.
So highly recommend make this today. Make it right now.
Stop the video.
Pause.
Make a Paloma.
Make the Paloma come back. A Paloma has tequila.
Okay.
Grapefruit soda.
Okay.
A little simple syrup.
Nice.
And some lime juice.
All right.
That's basically it. And then as a little garnish, I made a chili powder, salt rim.
Yeah.
So just for fun, some margarita vibes.
And it smells delicious.
Yeah, it's very bright. Okay, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. All right. You can't go wrong with Paloma.
It's so good. Yeah.
This
is one of my better drinks.
This is good. It's really good.
Yeah.
I love
that is salty.
I actually love it.
Okay, good. What are your feelings about the drink?
No, I mean like it's a Paloma.
It's a Paloma.
Yeah. I love the chili powder salt rim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It smells. I think it's just mostly for smell.
Really?
Yeah. Can you taste it?
Yeah.
Can I taste it?
Maybe not the chili powder actually. I do taste the salt.
I'm tasting just the salt.
It's a little smoky.
Yeah, it's smoky. It adds a nice vibe.
Mm-hmm. Delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Well done, of course. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, so we have snacks, we have drinks.
Yeah.
We are ready to get into the video.
Let's get into the game.
Yeah.
We'll be eating throughout.
Yeah, we're going to be eating, so
well.
apologies if you don't want to hear that.
Do you like food ASMR?
Yeah. This is the video for you. Okay. We have finished eating. We were gonna just snack daintily as we talked, and we just went in on the plate of food and we gave up on doing anything else. The food is gone.
Nothing dainty about what we just did to that.
We added more bread and cheese. More carrots. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good time.
It was great.
Yeah.
I feel satiated. I feel
ready
kind of
to
ready
go.
to tackle anything now. Yeah, I have the energy, and that's important. Having energy.
Yeah, every food plate.
So, to be honest, reading the rules for any sort of game is really hard for me, and so I think we're gonna kind of make it up as we go.
Swing it.
In which there are a stack of like story/prompt cards that I have here. I think they're story cards, and basically they have like a bunch of questions on it. And we're just going to draw. Okay. And then kind of go one by one and both answer question.
Okay.
I don't
Easy.
know. Yeah, I think
love this game.
I think how you're supposed to play is like you like draw 7 cards and you kind of go, but I don't know if that's conducive to video.
No.
You know? So I think we're just gonna draw cards
Yeah.
and draw prompts and play.
All right.
Okay.
Who's drawing? You're drawing.
I'll draw.
First.
The first.
And you have to answer first, too.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm shy.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Okay. First card. Are we doing a trick with it?
Or let's show the people. Oh, okay.
The question is, when I was young, I would spend hours dreaming about ...
Oh my. Yours starts now.
Oh, no, wait, I'm thinking.
Oh, no, that's the point.
Oh,
This
okay,
is the
I
game.
have-
Okay, we made this a game now. This is good.
Okay,
No pressure.
What did I spend hours dreaming about as a kid?
I love that I get time to think about this.
Yeah. Okay, next one you're answering first.
That's fair. Clock's ticking. There are no right and wrong answers.
There are no right and wrong
Yeah,
answers. That's
yeah,
important to
okay.
say. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I don't know. I guess when I was young, I guess I would spend hours daydreaming about, it's kind of general, but
Yeah.
just like my life as an adult and like
Mhm.
having my own apartment.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
really dream about that. I think I
Okay.
just wanted to live by myself.
Yeah.
And like
cool.
have
For sure.
like, you know, create a space. I was really into like cleaning my room and
Yeah.
redecorating my space and moving around furniture even as a
cute.
kid. As a kid.
How old?
Young.
3.
I was like, that stuffed animal belongs there. Yeah, I think
Wow. Okay.
I just really liked the idea of like curating my space and
Mm.
having control. So
Okay. Yeah.
I think I would spend a lot of time daydreaming about what that would look like and
Yeah.
like my apartment and just like I guess being an adult.
Yeah. No, that's cool. That's a good
Yeah.
answer.
I don't know. What did you spend hours daydreaming about?
I know, it's also hard. I'm flipping my timer.
Yeah.
Because it's like what age? Like what is
Oh,
when I was
okay.
young, like what is young?
Yeah, what is young? I don't know. Maybe like middle school or something.
Middle school.
Yeah.
What was going on in middle school? Oh, okay. Interesting. I feel like middle school, so I moved 7th grade, 8th grade to a
Okay.
different state in school. And
Where to where? Is it still
from
Indiana?
Tennessee to Indiana.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
are
thought-
you're from Tennessee?
I was born in Georgia, moved to Tennessee. I know. Wait, we're learning.
Hold on. Okay, wow.
Cut
okay.
the camera.
I
It's
know
all a
lie.
lie. Do we know each other? This game is for us, not you. Yeah, so I moved a lot, but that was a big move, and I think like one, I was daydreaming about being back to Tennessee, and two, like I think that was around the time where I was like learning guitar on my own, so it wasn't good.
Oh
It
my
was
God,
like 3
yeah.
chords, and I was like, I'm gonna be famous.
Yeah.
So I was daydreaming about
Whoa.
like being on stage with no skill and 3 chords, but I think
It's important to have dreams.
Yeah. No, I was really
Yeah.
hardcore dreaming. So
I love that.
yeah, it was good. Great first question.
Okay.
We
Okay.
learned about each
Oh,
other.
you have to draw.
Oh, right. Okay.
yeah, I
It's
learned
my
that
turn.
you lived in Tennessee briefly.
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
For a stint of time. Ooh, here's a fun one.
Mm.
The book I recommend most often. Yes. And I can only give one answer?
No, just I think a big point of this game is
Mhm.
like it's to encourage storytelling.
Okay.
And so it's
Oh,
really chill.
No pressure.
No pressure. It's just
No, I'm kidding.
off the cuff.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Okay.
No right answers.
I got it then. A couple books, I think.
Okay.
One, the first book, or like most frequent, is Emotional Intelligence by Daniel Goleman. I don't know if that's right. We'll correct
Never heard of
ourselves.
it.
Yeah. Nonfiction book. It's kind of dense. It's dense but not dense.
Okay.
But it was really cool. First, like I remember when I first read that, and it was like all about learning about emotional intelligence and how like EQ is important and IQ isn't, king of everything, and just
Yeah.
like figuring out how to regulate our emotions and just like think through emotions and like be good stewards with our emotions with other people as well.
Great word, steward.
Oh, thank you. Storytelling.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really love that one. The next one is probably like The 4 Agreements. I really love that book. I think like Some people think it could be woo-woo, but I think it's just like super simple and there's like
Yeah,
the four
and it's like
agreements
what
should
you
make
can take
yourself.
from it. I feel like if a book is woo-woo, you can still read it and gain
Yeah.
value. It's
Yes.
just, it's about what you accept, what you take in.
I agree.
What are the 4 agreements? I think I've heard of it.
No, the pressure's on because I have this tattoo.
Oh
Four
yeah, oh my god.
agreements. Yeah.
Okay, show the camera.
Oh gosh. 4. 4. Oh wait,
So
here's
does,
the card.
does the 4 tattoo represent all 4, or is it like the 4th agreement resonated the most? Or?
Oh no, yeah, this is all 4.
All 4.
The 4
Okay,
is like
got
a
it.
reminder of the 4 agreements.
Yeah.
So the 4
That
agreements.
is such a good answer. Wow.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, get yours ready. 4 agreements are always do your best. Don't take anything personally. Don't assume, or like don't make assumptions. Don't assume. And I always forget the last. Be impeccable with your word.
Oh my
Which is,
god.
like, so yeah, it's just
That's
like,
an important one.
words are important, and it goes into like gossip and just like being intentional and knowing that like just being impeccable with your word, right? Like,
Yeah.
words are more powerful than you think, and yeah.
Yeah.
Again, stewardship, emotions, blah blah blah.
I
It's
love
all
that.
like
Wow. What
Those
a
are
great
my
answer.
books. Thank you.
Yeah. I
Okay.
hope. Okay. The book that I recommend most often. Okay, so I actually don't recommend one single book to people. I feel like I don't read a lot of nonfiction. I read some nonfiction. I read mostly fiction though. Yeah, all of my fiction. So I kind of like to be like, what do you like to read? What are you
Yeah.
interested in? And then kind of base my answer on that.
Yeah.
But like, generally, if I had to choose, well, okay, I recommended you
I know.
The Vanishing Half,
Such a great recommendation.
which is by Britt Bennett.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic book. I've read it twice.
I would read it again.
Yeah, it's
So good.
so good.
Yeah.
And that's just like, it's just great writing.
Yeah.
And it deals with like a lot of important topics: race, identity, family. It's awesome.
Passing. Yeah.
Passing,
Which is
yeah.
very- But yeah.
Yeah.
Subtopic.
Subtopic.
Yeah. Oh, so good.
Yeah, so I feel like maybe The Vanishing Half, and then
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a nonfiction. I recommend like
You don't have to.
I guess I don't.
You want to.
Let me think.
Oh, sorry. Don't think about what I'm thinking. Don't do it for my benefit.
Yeah, let me not assume.
Yeah. Agreement.
Number 3. I recommend Trick Mirror by Gia Tolentino. That one. Which is just like a bunch of essays on life. But I feel like everybody like that's a popular one.
I'd never heard of
okay,
that.
it is, but
Okay.
it's I think it's really good.
Okay, cool.
And then How to Do Nothing,
Ooh.
which is a really good book.
Yeah.
That one's dense too.
Yeah.
And I actually have like a lot of pet peeves against self-help books, which I think we might have talked about.
Yeah.
But I do read them and I do enjoy them.
No, I agree.
But I do, sometimes I'm like, they're repetitive,
Yeah.
and I find them a little, like, maybe condescending? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Because, like, why do you know how to live?
Well, it's interesting too because I feel like they're all saying the same thing, just like written
Yes.
differently.
Yeah.
But somehow we're just like not getting it as a society.
Right. No. Okay, that's huge, because I realize, like, the importance of reading self-help is
Yeah.
it's a reminder.
Yes.
It's like, it's a lot of times I feel like self-help, you already know a lot of the ideas
Yeah.
behind it, or like the underlying themes, but it's important to have a reminder, because I feel like I have the same
gosh.
epiphany every month.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, if I just remembered that,
Yeah.
if I just remembered
Yeah.
I need a morning routine, if
Yeah.
I just remembered to sleep early, and how good that makes you
Oh
feel,
my gosh.
you would really have, you'd unlock the secrets of life.
You should write these down. Like every like realization you've had
Yeah.
from a self-help book.
Yeah.
That's like
Write them
click,
down and then
boom.
reread them every day.
Yeah.
is the
No,
only
legit.
way to live.
Like number them.
Yeah.
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 Make it an art thing on your wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something.
Oh.
But
That's so true.
yeah, it's about remembering. Okay.
Next video. We'll do a part 2.
Next card. Oh my god, wait, I don't even know about this one.
What is it?
A time I admitted I was wrong.
Oh, this could be lighthearted.
It could
I
be,
mean,
but I don't even know.
When do you remember? Yeah.
I don't remember.
Every day.
I'm literally always admitting I'm wrong.
I'm so humble. Are you?
I'm really humble.
Yeah.
I'm really humble, but I'm also really confident and cocky too.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, if you're wrong though, even though you're confident and cocky, you would admit it.
Yeah. Right.
Easy.
Yeah. So constantly, all the time, admitting I'm wrong. But I honestly think.
But it rarely happens.
It rarely happens because we're always right.
Yeah.
But when we are wrong, we know it because we're always right.
Yeah, and we're fine with saying that because it's like so rare. Anyways.
It is rare. Yeah, it is rare, and it's like, hey, I'm human too.
Yeah. And we cut that out.
Okay. Next prompt. My most tenacious vice.
Okay.
Your most tenacious.
Are you first though?
I can be first.
Okay.
Let me think.
What did we say tenacious was? Strong.
Yeah, my most tenacious
What is
vice.
your strongest addiction?
What is that? Like probably social media. Like probably, or just like distraction is my most tenacious vice. Which maybe is like the root of all vice is just distraction. But I guess it's like I feel like it's really, or I really have to make it a focus to be like in the moment and not be distracted by the next thing. So probably just like anything that pulls me away from the current moment, which typically is Twitter. Twitter or like Instagram or something, which is such a like unsexy vice, I feel like.
I was gonna say that's a very realistic vice.
Yeah, it's a realistic vice. It's just not, it doesn't have like a cool edge, like I don't know, cigarettes.
Drugs
or something. It's just like something we all struggle with.
Yeah, that's a good one. Sorry, I'm changing mine because I was gonna say hot Cheetos.
Ooh,
Why?
no, but that is valid. No, that is okay. Wait.
No, it's probably just like control. Is it control? The unknown, dealing with the unknown.
Yeah,
right?
huge.
I'm just gonna go hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
Yeah, hot Cheetos are delicious.
Yeah,
They're
if you put like a
fantastic.
family size bag in front of me, it'll be done.
Yeah.
Hot Cheetos, purple Doritos, Takis, hot fries.
Wow.
Anything hot
I love that.
in chip form. Okay, how do we do in this rapid fire?
Yeah, okay, you go first.
Okay,
Yeah.
do we throw the card at each other when we're done?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. In my family, my role is comic relief.
Oh!
Go!
I'm comic relief too.
Are you comic
yeah.
relief too?
I feel like we do have to talk about it.
No. Okay, we can talk about it. So I'm the youngest,
Okay.
and I feel like there are strong personalities in my family. I feel like my dad and my sister, if you're watching this, I love you. But like stronger personalities, right? And so sometimes I'm like the Jim Halpert of the family, like look at a camera like,
Okay,
what's going on? And
yeah,
then I have
believing
the
there's a
humor.
camera there is huge.
Yeah, it's huge. And then like it cracks up my mom. Like I'll do like one-liners and she
Yeah.
thinks it's funny, and it's like not the time.
Yeah.
Like I've always been the one to like laugh when I'm in trouble because I'm nervous.
Oh, I'm a huge nervous laugher.
Yeah. So I think I just leaned into that and like, oh, conflict's going on. Like gotta crack a joke. That's how I am. Speed round, go.
Wait, what was the question? Who am I to my family?
Next one.
Or something? I think I'm like mediator. I feel like my parents and my, like I think specifically with my brother.
Okay.
Sorry.
Aww.
I feel like my mom and my brother are constantly arguing. And like not in a mean way, in like a nice family way, but like they have two separate conversations. And so I am like, okay, what she is saying is this, and what he is saying is this, and you're both actually on the same page.
Yeah.
You're just using different language.
Everyone wins.
Yeah, and so it's like I feel like I'm more of a maybe like a translator.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, this is what this person is saying.
Okay. Yeah.
That's my
with
role.
humor.
With humor. I'm also very. I try to keep it light.
You're
in
hilarious.
the family. Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I could spend more money on.
Eating out. I love dinner. I love getting dinner.
Yeah. I don't have like a specific thing. I think it's just like I want to keep spending more money on like hobbies because you're doing something that's like fun and fulfilling, right? And you're like trying to find whatever it is that makes you tick. Like more money on that without even being like, what if I stop this in 1 month? Like just go for it. I'm most competitive when it comes to.
Okay, I actually think I'm more of like a peacekeeper, like a peacemaker. I'm like, is that the word? I feel like I'm more of a, like, I want everyone to get along.
Well, you said you were competitive.
I know I am competitive. I am competitive in my heart. Who am I? Oh, here I'm really competitive about the game Blockus.
Oh, okay. Can confirm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love playing that game, and I love playing it with people, and I love winning.
Yeah.
And if I don't win, I'm annoyed.
I'm just bothered.
Yeah, I'm bothered. We're back and drinks have been refilled.
Oh no. It's hard for me to say no to.
When people are like, do you want to get dinner? Or do you want to get drinks?
Yeah.
It's very hard for me to, because I absolutely want to do that.
Especially when you like them. Like,
Yes.
it's like someone you're like trying to be really close
No,
with.
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, like, if you called me anytime, you're like, want to do this? And
Yeah.
I literally have a conversation with Steven, like, I'm not going to hang out with anyone. I
Yeah.
need to have a rest day. And you're like, hey, let's do this. We're doing
Yeah.
this. And I'm like,
You know what sounds a lot more fun than resting?
yeah. That.
Yeah, or like skating. If people are like,
Yeah.
hey, do you want to skate? I'm like, absolutely, let's go.
I'm a control freak about
Everything.
That was easy. Next. We're on the same page. Oh. I spend too much time worrying about everything. Next.
I'm a worrier.
I know.
I feel like my mom recently was like, have you tried not worrying? Moms are always telling you to not worry and not be anxious and to be happy.
Love you, Mom.
Yeah, I love you. No, but I feel like my mom recently was like, how is this helpful? And I was like, whoa. That was big.
The way she asked that.
Because it's the same question. It's like, don't worry. It's not helpful.
Yeah.
But it's like, how is it helpful for you to worry about this? And that does kind of put things in perspective a little bit.
It does.
So.
Okay, moms. You're doing great.
Love you.
Thank you, moms.
Yeah.
I was never the same after.
Oh my God, moving here.
Oh, you
Yeah.
have an answer.
I have an answer.
Don't question.
I feel like
Sweet.
a lot of I was never the same after was like travel based. I spent 8 months in Germany,
Yeah.
and I feel like that time I took a break from school for the first time in my life.
Ooh.
And it was amazing, and I felt like I was never the same after that. And moving here, it was like uprooting my life,
Yeah.
taking a risk, working at a startup,
Yeah.
and trying to make new friends. I didn't know anybody in the entire state of Indiana.
Yeah. That's
Um,
big.
so yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
That's me.
Great answer. I do feel like moving was a part of it. I feel like I
'cause you moved a lot.
desensitized myself to like moving, but like every single time you're never the same. But
Yeah.
you just like that like desensitization, is that a word? Wow.
I think it is.
like, yeah, a part of never being the same, right? Because you're getting so numb to it. You're like trying to cut yourself off from pain. It's just like never the same after that. Deep.
That is deep.
Let's hit
You don't
ourselves
have to
with a light
desensitize.
one.
Okay, let's go light. Let's go light.
Seed the deck. If you catch me by the fridge at night, I'm probably sneaking.
Oh my
Sneaking?
God.
Like, who am I? I'm not sneaking. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sneaking either.
Yeah.
I'm doing it happily.
Tell you what I'm eating.
I think it's probably like cheese related. I'm a huge fan of like eating slices of cheese. What else? Oh, peanut, like toast and butter.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, toast in a toaster with butter on top. I'm always eating that, and then I love olives. Eating a jar. Now I'm like, oh God,
Fridge is
it's
stocked.
right there.
Wow.
Yeah, I always have a jar of olives and butter in my fridge. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm usually in the cabinet if there's chips, right? Not the
Yeah.
fridge. But if it's the fridge, it's like probably berries, realistically. It's like the only
my God,
thing in there
berries
that I
are
can
so
snack
chic.
on.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Wow.
Nuts and berries. I'm envious of people who.
Who feel like they know what's going on. It's like if they have their life together and they're like confident about how their life is going, I feel envious of that because
Yeah.
I feel like I have a lot of doubt. People that are like confident about their life.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Envious of that.
I think similar. I think it's like envious of people who have the life. I don't know. I don't think it's like, or maybe this is self-development.
Yeah.
Now it's like I'm seeing people who have that life and I'm like, that's incredible. Like I
Yeah.
want that. I don't know if it's envious, but like saying to what you're saying, I think it's
Yeah.
like the confidence.
Right. If
Like,
they feel that
yeah.
whatever they have going on is working,
Yeah.
then I'm envious of that.
envious, but like it's aspirational.
Right, no, yeah. It's
Yeah.
not like no hard feelings. Like,
Right.
But it's like, cool, how do I get to where you are?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's always a projection of yourself, right?
Yeah.
You want what you wish you had. I finally have some clarity about.
Oh my God, nothing.
Oh.
What do I have clarity about?
Yeah, that's a good point. No one knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
feel-
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. It's clarity that we don't that we have a lack of clarity.
Yeah. It's an acceptance, essentially.
Yes.
Right?
Okay. So true.
Yeah.
So true. I do feel like I have like me now versus me 5 years ago. I'm like better at if I want to do something, I can do it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like working out or eating
Yeah.
right or like I don't know, like spending time with people, not procrastinating. I think I'm slightly better at all of those things,
Yeah.
but I'm not all the way there.
No.
But it's more like the acceptance, like you were saying, the acceptance of you never have to be all the way there.
No.
It's like we are people, we make mistakes and
Yeah.
we're flawed, but in a good way.
I don't think there is an all the way there.
Yeah.
Like, there's always going to be something next
Yeah.
that is just like the reality of life.
So true.
And we're like gunning towards this thing of like, what is it, ultimate perfection or whatever, and that's
Yeah.
like never going to be the case. And I think that's the clarity.
Yeah. Even
Yeah.
the search for meaning kind of fraud. Like you don't have to know. and if we did know, then like what's the point?
Yeah.
It's the question. Figuring out the answers is I don't know, is the whole game.
I don't know, stuck on that one.
I would quit my job if you'd pay me to.
Whoa, this is a great one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make
I don't-
gin and topics.
I know, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say like, yeah, like just like having really intentional like hangouts and like getting to do things that truly bring you joy.
Like pursue what you want to pursue on your own timeline.
Yeah,
Huge.
no optimization. You're just
no
like
optimization.
living
Yeah.
in the present.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can have like self-development, creative
Yeah,
development,
if you
interpersonal
want.
development, but it's like you have the time for it, you have
Yeah.
the space for it.
Yeah.
So I'd quit my
Oh my
job
gosh.
if somebody, would pay
Not
me to
feeling pressured by time. Sorry, pay you too.
pay me to make YouTube videos for fun and like the skateboard.
Yeah, just live life fully.
Skateboard and be bad at skateboarding.
That's fine.
What's the first thing that you would do if you like quit your job and you had unlimited money?
I don't know. I think I'd just like sit on the couch and stare at the ceiling for a little bit.
I was just saying how much I love doing that.
I love it so
I love
much.
like laying on the couch, staring
Yeah.
at the wall,
Yeah.
laying on the floor, staring at
Yes.
the ceiling. Huge.
It's
I feel like
grounding.
I get to my best thoughts, or I just
Yes.
like blank out, and
Yes.
you need that time.
Yep. You're no longer like, you're not consuming.
Yes.
You're just like, your brain is finally getting to rest.
You finally
and
feel
relax.
peace. Yeah,
There's
this is why I
silence.
love baths.
Yes, same.
Because I'm just like I bring a
Yeah.
book, I bring my laptop, I bring my
Same.
phone, and yet I end up just splashing around.
None of it gets touched. Yeah.
And that's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay, wait.
Well, thanks, Esther.
Thank you, Esther Perel, for creating Where Should We Begin. We
Yeah.
got to so much today.
Where should we? I feel. Are we closer?
Well, for what?
For what?
I don't know what you're saying.
Are we closer? Wait, isn't this supposed to bring you closer?
Oh,
to
closer to each other. I was
What
like,
are you
are we closer to the end of the video? And I was like, yeah.
something? I don't know what you're
No,
talking
I do think we are.
This was
Okay.
lovely. All right, well, tell us some of the answers to some of these questions. All right,
Yeah.
hold on.
Should we ask a question to the...
Yeah, question for people. A question I've always wanted to ask my parents. What is a question you've always wanted to ask your parents?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments.
Tell us about it. Alright, cool. Thanks for watching Gin and Topics. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.